Have you ever wondered how YouTube recommends the next video you might like, how Google Maps predicts traffic, or how your phone unlocks just by recognizing your face? All of this magic happens because of something called machine learning, one of the most revolutionary technologies in the modern world. In this video, we'll explore what machine learning actually is, how it works, why it's changing the world, and how you can start learning it today. Machine learning, in the simplest form, is the science of teaching computers to learn and make decisions like humans, but without being explicitly programmed for every task. It's a branch of artificial intelligence that enables machines to automatically improve their performance through experience and data. Think of it this way: when humans learn something, we observe patterns, make mistakes, improve, and get better over time. Machine learning works the same way, but instead of using human experience, it uses data. The more data a machine has, the smarter it becomes. Traditionally, computers follow step-by-step instructions. For example, if you tell a computer, "Add these two numbers," it simply follows that command. But what if you want the computer to recognize handwritten digits, predict tomorrow's weather, or recommend your next favorite movie? You can't possibly write instructions for all of these tasks. That's where machine learning comes in. Machine learning uses algorithms, mathematical models that allow computers to find patterns in massive amounts of data. Once the computer identifies these patterns, it can start making predictions or decisions without direct human help. Let's take a simple example: email spam detection. Every day, millions of spam emails are sent worldwide. But how does Gmail know which emails are spam and which aren't? No human is labeling them one by one. Instead, a machine learning model is trained on thousands of examples of spam and non-spam emails. It learns patterns, like certain words, phrases, or links that are common in spam. Over time, the system gets better at detecting new spam messages, even ones it has never seen before. That's the power of machine learning. There are three main types of machine learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is like learning with a teacher. The algorithm is trained on labeled data, meaning each example already has an answer. For instance, if you're training a model to recognize cats and dogs, each image in your dataset is already labeled as a cat or a dog. The algorithm learns from this data and can then predict correctly on new, unseen images. Unsupervised learning, on the other hand, has no teacher. The machine is left to find patterns or structures in data on its own. It can, for example, group similar customers based on shopping habits, even if we never told it who those customers are. Reinforcement learning is where the machine learns by trial and error. It performs an action, receives feedback in the form of a reward or penalty, and adjusts its behavior over time. This technique is used in robotics, self-driving cars, and AI systems that play games like chess or Go. Now, let's understand how machine learning actually works. Imagine you want to build a model that predicts house prices. You start by collecting data, things like house size, number of rooms, location, and price. Then you feed this data into a machine learning algorithm. The algorithm looks for patterns between the input, like size and location, and the output, price. Once trained, when you input new data, the model predicts the price, sometimes more accurately than a human expert. The process involves four main steps: data collection, data cleaning, model training, and model testing. Data is the foundation of every machine learning project. The cleaner and more accurate the data, the better the model's performance. Training the model allows it to learn, while testing ensures it works correctly in real-world scenarios. That's why companies like Google, Amazon, and Netflix collect so much data. because data is the fuel that powers artificial intelligence. Now let's look at some real-world applications of machine learning that are shaping our lives today. In healthcare, machine learning algorithms can detect diseases from medical scans faster than doctors. In finance, it's used to detect fraud, analyze credit scores, and make smart investment decisions. In entertainment, Netflix and Spotify use it to recommend shows or songs that match your taste. In e-commerce, Amazon predicts what you're most likely to buy next. In transportation, self-driving cars use machine learning to recognize traffic signs, lanes, and pedestrians. Even social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok use machine learning to decide which posts appear on your feed. Machine learning is everywhere, in your smartphone, your search engine, your online shopping cart, and even in the way your voice assistant responds. It's silently changing how we live, work, and interact with technology. But it's not perfect. Machine learning comes with challenges. A model is only as good as the data it's trained on. If the data is biased or incomplete, the model will also make biased or inaccurate predictions. For example, if an AI system for hiring is trained mostly on data from male applicants, it might unintentionally favor men over women. That's why ethical and fair use of machine learning is a huge topic in today's world. Another challenge is understanding how the model makes decisions. Some models, especially deep learning ones, act like a black box. Even engineers can't fully explain why the AI made a specific choice. Making machine learning more transparent and explainable is one of the biggest goals for the future. The future of machine learning is incredibly exciting. From AI-powered robots to smart homes, from driverless cars to personalized education, this technology is only getting started. Experts believe that in the next decade, every device and service we use will have some form of machine learning built into it. And here's the best part: you can learn machine learning too. You don't have to be a genius or a scientist. With free online resources and tools like Python, TensorFlow, and PyTorch, anyone can start building projects today. Start with something simple, like predicting movie ratings or classifying images, and you'll quickly begin to understand how machines learn. In short, machine learning isn't just a buzzword, it's a revolution. It's the art of making machines think, learn, and evolve like humans. It's transforming every industry and opening new possibilities every single day. So the next time your phone suggests the perfect emoji, your camera recognizes a smile, or Netflix recommends a show you end up loving, remember, it's not magic. It's machine learning. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new today, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tech and education videos. Comment below what topic you'd like to learn next. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring the future of technology. And that's all for today's video. If you learned something new, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Ruby Parker, your favorite place to explore the world of education and technology. Hit the bell icon so you never miss any future updates. This is Ruby Parker, signing off. Stay curious, stay smart, and keep learning every day.